Hey guys, welcome to our 2021 Hoops for History event. Listen, of course we had to modify it due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but we still wanted to make sure that we kept this event moving forward in some shape, form, or fashion. Let's hear from our Parks, Arts, and Recreation Director, Dwayne Strawn, from the City Manager's Office, Deputy City Manager Steve Dye, and from the Grand Prairie Police Department, Chief Daniel Sesson.
Good morning. My name is Dwayne Strawn. I'm the Director for the Grand Prairie Parks, Arts, and Recreation, and there's never a better time to live, work, or play in Grand Prairie. And you know, Dalworth is a staple in the community, and it's very important for us to be a partner with GPPD on today's event, which is Hoops for History. And so on behalf of the Parks Department, I just want to tell everybody that our partnership in this, thank you very much, and we appreciate everything you do for Hoops for History.
And it's such a privilege to be out here at the Dalworth Rec Center. We so appreciate our Parks Department and Monty for coordinating this Hoops for History every year during Black History Month. Our police department, our city, enjoys such a great relationship with our diverse community. And in particular, I want to recognize Gerald Hodges, our new Community Inclusion Coordinator at City Hall, and Takesha Dye, one of our police officers who, on her own, founded TD Foundation. They're just examples of what our police department and our city staff are doing throughout our community to make sure that everyone in Grand Prairie really enjoys the same high quality of life. So I just want to thank everybody involved. It's just a great opportunity for community, particularly in the midst of COVID and the challenges that we face, to have a great and positive event.
Here it is again to celebrate Hoops for History. We do it each and every year, as you know, and this year is no different. We're not going to allow COVID to slow us down. We're going to get back out here and celebrate what's so important. As Steve mentioned previously, I too am very proud of Takesha Dye and Gerald Hodges and all they have done, not just recently for our community, they are part of the fabric of our community, which is something we are just so excited about. Shortly, we're going to have the police versus the park staff in a free throw-off. I'm going to predict a PD win. I hope I'm right, but if I'm wrong, you can use this video to scoreboard me later. Thanks y'all for coming out. Bye-bye.
Now let's hear from our Community Award winners of 2021, Officer Takesha Dye and Officer Gerald Hodges.
I'm so honored to receive this award from the Hoops for History. This event has been historical in Dalworth and represents the progress we have made as a community. Also, one of the values that means so much to me about this award is the partnership that it represents. Working with Monty, Willie Ford, Parks and Recs in this community has been a huge honor. Not to mention to share this award with my co-recipient, who's over the TD Foundation, as we continue to do the work with our newly appointed board.
I want to thank Dalworth Recreation Center and our police department and the Parks and Recreation for this award. It is an honor to be presented this award today. Today we're celebrating Hoops for History, which is a historical event that we've partnered as Grand Prairie Police Department with Dalworth Recreation Center. It's a great event for us as police officers to continually be in our community and show that we are there for them. So I would like to thank them for their presentation today. Being a part of Dalworth Recreation Center, it's a family. It's not just a place where we come and say hi to kids. The moment I walk in here, I'm high-fiving the staff, the kids, the parents. And since becoming a Grand Prairie police officer, this has really been an important community for me. And so I am appreciative today for this award. Thank you.
Last but not least, we want to recognize a young man who plays an intricate part in our recreation center. This young man has served in the role of volunteer. He's been a part of our Young Men's Mentoring Program, and he's been a part of our Drug Education for Youth, also known as the FIVE program. Whenever we call on him, he's always there. He's always asking about lending a helping hand, and he has several countless hours of community service. And we thought it would be befitting to make sure that even as he is continuing to grow into his manhood, we recognize him at this very time. So we want to recognize at this time for your service, DeBraylon Cunningham. Let's hear from our community award recipient at this time.
I really appreciate it, the reward that y'all giving me today. And I want to say thank you, you know what I'm saying, for all the stuff y'all did for me all the way since I was in elementary. I've been going to the Dalworth Recreation Center in 2014 when I was 10 years old, all the way until now to the day, and I'm 16, finna turn 17. And, you know what I'm saying, I want to thank y'all for, you know what I'm saying, keeping me out of trouble and helping me find careers and, you know, different colleges that, you know what I'm saying, or how college is, I put it like that, how college is, you know what I'm saying, take me on trips and let me be in y'all little programs, and, you know what I'm saying, I'm just grateful because, you know what I'm saying, y'all kept me out of trouble, and I want to thank you.
And now let's get into our action between the Grand Prairie Police Department and William Ford and myself. For more information on the game, let's pass it to myself. Listen, I have 10 free throws, Will has 10, Di and Jackson have 10. Best out of 10 on each team is the winner for the day. I'm ready to get this thing started. Do me a favor really quickly. Comment in the comment section below who you think will win this game. Personally, I think Dalworth got it covered. Okay. All right, are you ready for the action? Give me a bunch of likes, bunch of hearts, bunch of cares. Let us know you're watching and you're viewing, and let's get ready for the basketball action. Shout out to the Grand Prairie Police Department. They won the free throw contest. Hey, let's give them a big round of applause for winning the contest. Guys, listen, this concludes our 2021 Modified Hoops for History event. Listen, do us a favor, like us on Facebook, and continue to stay tuned to everything happening in our city as we continue to move forward. We have more and more exciting things to come. Again, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys soon. Be safe.